this point of time. All right, we're going to leave it there and shift our focus to some more news coming in at this point of time. Breaking news coming in where UK Business and Trade Secretary Jonathan Reynolds is all set to relaunch trade talks in New Delhi on February 24th alongside Minister of Commerce Piyush Goyal. With the free trade agreement talks set to resume after a gap of nearly a year, trade deals are expected to deliver economic growth and benefit businesses in both the countries. With Jonathan Reynolds arriving in the national capital, UK and India will start negotiations on a modern economic deal with 2 days of focused discussions. Aditya on the telecast with me. Aditya, of course, developments that are taking place at this point of time. What do we know at this point of time as far as these talks are concerned?
Well, Sabri, if you see, the free trade agreement talks were pending between both the sides for quite some time. In the recent past, there were negotiations between the two sides, but nothing conclusive could come out in the meetings now. As Jonathan Reynolds is in New Delhi to hold talks with Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal regarding regarding the free trade agreement talks. Both it ties between the two countries is expected to go further up. I mean, the trade between the two sides will definitely see a growth. Growth trajectory in times to come. The two countries have already been, doing trade on a positive line. But now, since he is in New Delhi, the trade talks could meet a considerable positive end on a considerable positive note, and this needs to be seen as to what all whether any MOUs are signed between the two sides. As far as increasing the trade is concerned. Recently when Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to United States of America, several there were talks of trade. I mean, when he also went to France, it was said that both India and France will double the trade by 2030. So now it needs to be seen. It is a very significant visit by Jonathan Reynolds to India. Now it needs to be seen from here on how the entire trade scenario between the two countries happens in the times to come. Yes, Asabri.
All right, Aditya, stay on.